My hands are shaking. This just happened, so apologies for the informality. Yesterday, I submitted my callback material for the audition for Legally Blonde.
Okay, I think we're gonna start.
I have been sitting by the phone so calmly, so chill. I have been so chill, not thinking that every alert is an email from casting. Okay, look, it's usually not like that, but I'm just a girl and I'm just a person who loves it. I try to keep it healthy. I really try to keep it healthy, but in hopes of always keeping it real with you guys, I did feel myself being like a little more on edge than usual for this one, being like, oh, was that an alert from casting? Once you submit it, let it go. Move on, forget about it.
I love musical theater, it's a drug.
I submitted my audition for Legally Blonde yesterday, and today I received an email from casting not offering me a role just yet, asking me a question. And the email said something along the lines of, we have received your callback submission and we noticed that you are saying that you are based in Los Angeles, just confirming you are able to be here in the current state what the production is. Reminder, the current production of Legally Blonde is not in this state, and I do want to keep it under wraps until more information further, so I'm not disclosing state currently, but rehearsals, tech, and shows will be in this other state. Would you be able, if cast, to be there for rehearsals and everything? We will not be providing housing, which obviously important to know. And the production also wanted to remind me that there would only be a stipend and not a weekly pay for this contract. And that's tough, you know, when you see a production like Legally Blonde where it's so much work and the pay obviously isn't there. And it's not because they don't want to pay their actors, but it's because of the funds. And as you know, the arts are extremely suffering more than ever, you know, and it's unfortunate because of everything that the arts does provide. And we can't get into it right now. And I replied to the email letting them know that if I was offered the role, I could be there for rehearsals and techs and stuff, and I'm currently working that out. But also, if you know of any housing leads, let me know. And so I sent that off, and now I'm just at my computer. Like I'm supposed to go back to work after that. Obviously, there's an excitement because I'm like, oh my gosh, if they weren't at least a little bit interested in me, they would not be reaching out to me about these details. So I'm starting to get really excited, but I don't want to put the carriage before the horse. So long story short, casting reached out. I let them know I could be there. So that's it. And I hope next time you hear from me, I received a call or an email with an offer or something. All right, ladies, it's time to log back in. As you guys know, it is pretty rare for us actors to hear back. And today I received not only one email from a production company, but two letting me know updates from what has happened. And I wanted to share what they shared with me because we are always craving that update and to know what was said and what happened. And a lot of the times nothing is said and nothing happens. I just kind of submit and then we don't hear, we don't know. You move on. So from the last Frozen audition, I received an email that said, thank you for submitting your video audition for Frozen. We appreciate the time and effort and talent you put into your submission. At this time, those who have been selected for callbacks have been notified. Unfortunately, we will not be able to include you in this particular production, and then invited me to future auditions. Sad it didn't work out, but thank you for letting us know. Now we can rest easy knowing what's going on. The other email I received, thank you so much for auditioning for this production of Legally Blonde. We saw a large number of audition candidates and some fantastic talent. We appreciate taking your time to share your talents at callbacks as well. We were very impressed with what we saw. This is always the hard part, but we will not be able to offer you a role at this time. We will keep you in mind should we have future casting needs for this production, and we hope it was still a good experience for you. I'm just so stunned right now. It's so rare that I hear something back from casting. So to not only get rejected once, but twice, but now this third time, and I'm not being rejected by casting contacting me.
I'm sorry, I just hallucinated. What did you say?
I just received notice of not booking something via Instagram. I just saw them post on Instagram the cast list, and that's just the era we live in nowadays. Like, finding out from Instagram. How did we get here? Hit the reset button quick. Man, you scroll social media. I was doing it to like relax and break, which I can't believe that I could be scrolling Instagram and then finding out about the job that I've been waiting to find out if I booked or not. And like, obviously after so much time passes by, you move on, you know, like, yes, so much I had forgotten about it that I was enjoying myself scrolling through Instagram just to find out that my headshot was not there, which it's okay. It really is okay, but it just feels like so much when it happens all at once, you know, and it's taking a little bit more to swallow it all. And man, that just is tough because that's never happened to me before. And so now I feel like when I'm scrolling through Instagram, I'm gonna feel like a sense of like tenseness or fight or flight mode, you know? And I probably already am in fight or flight or mode when I'm scrolling. So scratch the scrolling to relax, because if you're scrolling to relax, do you really feel more relaxed after scrolling? Because I don't think I can say that I do. I like feel emotionally drained because there's so much going on and everything's asking for an emotional response for me, whether it be in a good way or bad way, like, or happy tears. Like, I'm still like left like feeling, that's just me. I just feel everything so intensely. It's okay. That might just be me, but if that's you, I see you. Now, after today, I have heard back from everything that I have submitted for. Like, I don't have anything pending. I'm not waiting for anything. And it feels like the first time that I'm like not in the process of something, like I'm not submitting or receiving or waiting right now. And that sigh was like very deep. I think I need to go touch some grass and like spend some time with like friends and family, which is good because I'm in the midst of like wedding season. Need to just recharge and remind myself that there's other stuff in life than musical theater, even though I love it so much, you know, it doesn't mean that I love it any less. These no's do not define me and do not define my work and do not define me as an artist. I've been putting out so many things that I felt really good about, and that's what's most important, is to just put out work that makes you feel really, really good. It's on its way. These no's do not define me. Cancel and clear, and I can do anything, and I believe in myself, and I am a creator of my reality, and I'm so loved and lucky. Thank you guys for watching and for liking this video and for subscribing and for commenting and leaving the kindest words. You make me wanna jump to the rhythm and step to it. All together we shine. This comment is so felt. This was left on my last video, and I just know that I am right there so with you. Oh my gosh. I know I'm trying, and I'm trying to make you proud, so relatable. Retweet. It's like I waited my whole life for this one night. It's gonna be you on the dance floor. Am I about to go on tour?